It's me, Neko321, here with a video, long last, on my channel. I am so sorry for abandoning you guys. Anyway, I am here on a new series, on a server. Ignore the fact that my map is currently messing up, please. So, I have bought a new lease for the land. I've built myself a house. It's this really big building here. I've got mining and such, and yeah, I just want to, for this episode, tell you about the structure of the future episodes and perhaps start doing some things in the background while exploring the house. There's not much to really see, it's just big old building. But yeah, this is the pack. First things first, the pack that I'm on is the, what do you call it, Yogscast Complete pack. So if you want to get that, link in the description of the page, but you need the AT launcher. That's how you spell it. And yeah, so you'll need that launcher and go to the pack below, use the pack name, the last section of the link. The last word, the link, I think that works. If not, then tell me and I'll probably amend it in the comments or in the description below. But yeah, it's got tons of mods. I can show you if I go to here, go to mods. God damn it. Mod. It's got all of these wonderful mods here, which to play with, which is absolutely stunning. And for some reason, Mr. Crayfish's mod is yellow, unlike everyone else who's gone to the normal, not yellow. So yeah, what I'm aiming to do for this series is have progress updates every week, sort of like Mumbo Jumbo or another YouTuber. I have only said Mumbo Jumbo because that's the only person I watch now for Minecraft. Because he's amazing. I advise going to see his videos. He's amazing at redstone. It inspires me to redstone some more myself. So yeah, that's what I aim to do. Currently, the aim for this video series is, firstly, we're going to try to get to the moon and make a livable area there. However, for now, what I wish to do is create the server spawn. If you're wondering, guys, we on this server, which I help run, well, I co-own, except I don't pay for it. We want to let other YouTubers on. So you guys who are aspiring YouTubers or people who already make YouTube videos but want to be in a group of community, we will let you come on. Us four plus the Lord Stark. If you don't know who the Lord Stark is, he's a person on the channel which I've been going on to, the Railcast. That's where I am now, if you're wondering. But yeah, but if you want to join in, then we're going to have an application form on the website sooner or later. I'm personally not sure where it's going to be currently because we haven't set that up yet. But if you want this series to carry on going, because we wish to also set up a Patreon. Patreon meaning you pay just a little bit of money per month, and yeah, because that would be very helpful for us if you could subscribe to the Patreon. But yeah, I'm going to be recording some series here. There's going to be other people recording. James does code, James does vlog, and Kung Fu Nick, that's what it's supposed to be, or Kung Fu Nick. I just call him Kung. His channel is going to be recording them. I'm going to link in the description all the YouTube channels and the website, hopefully, that we'll have by the end of this. But yeah, what we aim to do currently is go forth and prosper, essentially. But right now, our aim is to get to the moon. Then I'll talk about later aims, probably in the future. But yeah, so I'm going to have progress updates over the week. However, for right now, it's not going to be progress update because it's the beginning. You know how the beginning is. There's lots to do and other stuff to do. So for now, if you're wondering, I have been mining. I've managed to find wonderful portal guns in dungeons, Staff of Travelings, lots of different rubies, sapphires, diamonds, emeralds, lots of Certus quartz, plenty of fuel. I'm never going to run out of fuel, I can tell you that now. And if you want proof that I was mining, you can ask the others. All of these ores, however, I'm missing aluminium, which I've traded. I traded some redstone with carbonic to get some aluminium, so now we can make casts, which is good. But what I have to say I am missing now is some wood. Okay, I've got eucalyptus and witchwood, but normal wood I need. I'm also missing sand and clay. I need to get onto that. But yeah. Oh, and I'm also missing furnaces. I haven't been able to smelt anything yet. But yeah, so as you can see, I've literally started. Okay, I built this huge house using the resources from Railcast. Again, other channel, and we've started up on this map beforehand just to try it out. Well, not try it out, it's where the main series is. So yeah, that's what we've been doing. So I'm going to go forth and find some sand and clay. Hopefully I'll be able to get stuff from other people. And yeah, that's what I aim to do. Sorry, just checking my headset's actually connected. That wouldn't be helpful. So yeah, I'll catch you guys soon when I've got that stuff. Bip. I am back, and as you can see, we've got furnaces now. So as you can see now, I've managed to make enough stuff for a smeltery. I love my monocle and top hat. Anyway, so I've decided to place the smeltery stuff inside, of course, because I don't want to go outside when I'm doing stuff. I don't want to get my paws all dirty and shit. So I've decided to place it here. I'm just going to punch out the floor. A 3x3 area. This might take a while. So I've placed it on the side, and yeah, it's going to go up to this ceiling. I might extend it to the next floor, maybe, just if I need to. But for now, I don't think I need that much. I'm saying that, and I've got a double chest worth of ingots. No, not ingots, ores. So yeah, what I'll need to do quick after this is run down to my mine again and get some, what do you call them? Lava. That's it. How can I forget what the name of lava is? Oh, I don't have my pickaxe. Oh, I don't even have a pickaxe anymore. It broke. That's why I stopped mining. I think there's iron here. Yes, there is. And while I'm here, I may as well make a bucket. Sticks. Wonderfully pink sticks. If I even made a pink pickaxe. And a bucket. There we go. So I'm just going to quickly run down back here. Mine these two up. So what I want to do is place some seed brick underneath, otherwise it might not look as nice as what it could. Yes, it's just aesthetic. I'm sorry. I like my aesthetic though. My aesthetic. Yes. Yes, Neko. That's what it's called. My aesthetic. Anyway, so we're going to place down the seed brick. Place down the second level. Oh yeah, casting tables, so I need to place these back down. Smeltery drains. And we've got a small casting thing. Just gonna extend its size a bit. Just make it 2.5 times bigger. So yeah, we've gotten basically this progress update. I have managed to make myself a Digger's Construct smeltery, which has got a lot of space. Honk to you, Mr. Car Driver. Honk to you. So I can just dump all of this back on the chest. Like that. And yeah, so yeah, that. I'm going to quickly now start making other stuff, including the pattern chest and stuff. So I'll leave you guys for now with that. Right guys, I'm back again. I don't have to say that because you've probably it's just going to be jump cut after jump cut. And yeah, I've added some more stuff again. This time I've done the Tinker's Construct stuff, so I've got the stencil table, part builder, tool station. I'm going to upgrade this to a tool forge eventually, don't worry. But yeah, so as you can see over here, I've got some casts, but I've got all the casts that I can make that you can smelt out and the arrow on. So here you can see I've got all the stone stone replicators of it, which you do quite easily here. Stick your pattern there and cobblestone there, and it makes whatever. Because apparently your Minecraft guy can forge stuff out of stone with ease. And I've got all the casts here set out in a way that makes it a bit easier. So I've got all the guards and stuff there. All the attack weapons here, ranging from the knife to the large blades to the pan and a sign. All of the different resource gathering methods and editing. I think I'm going to sort that out a bit better actually, just quickly. You go there, you go like that. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, so yep, that's basically sorted out now, the way which I want it. I've got all the bindings up there. So yeah, that's what I've done so far. Now what I want to do is make a macerator and stick it up here, or somewhere up here. Macerator, a pulverizer. There's no macerator because we don't have IC2. And then I'm going to want to power it, and I'm going to probably use this space out here to make a small wind power. Sorry, I'm getting very confused. Wind power farm, just over here, probably facing out towards that direction, because it would make sense for the wind to rush up the hill towards here. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then probably have a chain link fence around here, because I've got chisel, so if I get the bars, I'm gonna have these at the top, and where is it? Probably these at the bottom. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing next. Hoping you finding this enjoyable. If it's too chopped up, then please send comments for me to slow the fuck down and stuff like that, and stop bouncing around. I'm only trying to talk. But yeah, I've done that. I'll see you in the next segment. I was about to say next episode. Boop. Appears that natural essence is magical enough to make everything fly. That's what cactus looks like on the inside. I had no idea. Hello guys, we return again. As you could have told from the last segment, I didn't entirely focus on making the windmills and stuff, because if I was going to make windmills I would need specific metallurgic infuser and some power. So as you can tell, I have done quite a bit of stuff in the meantime, and as you can see, my smeltery now looks a lot different to before, where with this fully automatic system running here. Now before you go and say this is really inefficient using the pulverizer and then smelting, it's actually got a reasoning behind it, because you see the pulverizer, if I click the recipes, has a chance to get extra stuff, like if you smelt iron you get some chance to make it ferrous. If you pulverize, let's say, there's not many ores here which I can show. Yeah, if you pulverize copper you get gold and other stuff like that, which is really awesome. Of course there's only specific ones, like tin makes iron, blaze, I can't say blaze because it's blaze, and other stuff like that, so that's why this system is like so. So you'll probably want, before I get into how it's powered, I'll show you exactly how it works. So I'll stick the ore, if that's sticking, ore into the large chest. The item duct will read the fact that the pulverizer can take it, so it moves into the pulverizer, in which the item duct below will just suck it into here, where it will pour out, and I can manually pour out blocks of stuff. If I wanted to, I could cast myself some more stuff, etc. So now here's a timer here, which is launching this seer to a set, which is going, so every single time the redstone pulse goes on, that ticking you hear constantly, it activates the seer to a set, which pours out the ingot, well, the liquid of the whatever ore it is inside, pouring out into this ingot cast, which goes out through this item duct into this chest. And as you can see, we have a lot of ores and ingots. No ores, we've just got ingots. And still quite a lot inside of there, a lot more aluminium. I think they misspelled that, aluminum, as Americans call it, or aluminium as it's supposed to be called. Sorry. But to do with power, I decided to start off with heat generators because they're the most easy thing to make. They make 80 RF per tick each, and they're fairly cheap. There's 10 of them to be exact, so I'm making 800 RF, but my cable can't take that. If I go to the cable, yes, there it is. The basic RF cable can only take 200 RF, so I need to upgrade to advanced cables, which requires me to get enriched alloy, which is just iron and redstone in a metallurgic infuser. So I'm going to get on to doing that. However, I also need those to make the solar panels, because solar panels make 120 RF per solar panel, and I think it will look cool to have a small solar panel. Solar panel? Why am I saying solar panel? I'm meant to be going wind power. I got that wrong last recording session also. But yeah, I think it'd be cool to have a small wind farm either on this plane or up here, possibly. Not entirely certain, but yeah. In terms of what other people have been doing, because as you can tell, other people are on. They haven't started recording yet. I think I'm the only person who's recording a personal session at the moment. So yeah, but they're super far in the future in terms of technology. They are they've got solar power and they've got stuff like that. But yeah, we're doing fine. Oh, and if you're wondering, I did make a nether portal and found out that there's a lot of ore, so I spent around 2 hours in the nether. Actually an hour or two in the nether. And I got some calendrite, which is better, it's just a little bit worse than malunium. How do you pronounce that? One sec. I need to see how you spell. I can't even type it. Menu. I can't pronounce it. It begins with M and is purple. So yeah, we've got plenty of nether ores, as you can see here. With Midesian, Virox, this one, that got osmium there, got some iron. I advise not going for nether ores personally because it still pisses off pigmen, which is fun. Oh yeah, and I've got plenty of quartz, so I can be making comparators and quartz blocks all day, every day. But yeah, and I've also got my really sexy armor. Look at that sexy purple armor. So yeah, I'm thinking of instead of going straight for my solar wind power, I might do that not next recording session, but next time, because it takes a while to do that. I might try to invite the other two who are currently on actually to go fight a boss thing that's nearby, because there's a dwarven fortress If I run up here, you might be able to see it from here. You can just about make an outline of it in the distance. It's that stone structure. Sorry, I'm just gonna move upstairs. Because it doesn't have that good many good stuffs. It doesn't have rare drops, put it that way. However, it might be cool to go and destroy the Dwarven Fortress and maybe take it over. Because there's also rare ores and such on the roof. On the roof? Yeah, on the walls of it. So I might try to see if I can invite the other two over to do that. And that'll probably be in its own separate video or on their channel or something like that. So that'll be cool. But yeah, next recording session I'm probably just going to progress a bit more, who knows. So yeah, see you next recording bit. Hey guys, I'm back with another update video, and I've actually managed to do the solar panels. Me and my friends have managed to come back from... God, this helmet. Look at that wonderful love heart. Sorry, we managed to come back from the Dwarven Fortress, just talking about earlier this episode. There's going to be a video probably midweek somewhere where I'll show that. But now we've got wind turbines, look. 10 wonderful wind turbines just quietly blazing in the air. Let me just run outside so we can actually just inspect them a bit closer. Look at them. Look at these amazing wind turbines. They don't have any sound though at the moment, so there's that. But in the meantime, the main bit which I wanted to show, well, firstly I finished one of our objectives for the day. The second thing I want to show, why is that lava? Oh no, it's not lava, it's from heat generators. I forgot that. Is that I've realised that these cables which I've got at the moment, they're, to be perfectly honest, a bit crap. They only produce 200, they're only able to carry 200 RF, which is a little bit shit. Sorry, I was in creative mode. I was building something. I was building a house for someone else. But yeah, so overall, there's a basic cable running around. However, I decided to make a small facility. Sorry, make a small facility to make ultimate cables. This is an entire mess and probably really inefficient to do with the amount of stuff which I've got, but I don't care for it works. But the idea of this is I place an item in here which is part of the ultimate cable, so maybe basic universal cables or maybe some obsidian, some iron, redstone, osmium, diamonds. It doesn't make basic cable. I'm like, no, it doesn't make basic cable. And it will be pumped out of this chest via one of these 5 pipes. So here will be diamond, here would be osmium, obsidian, etc. And it will pump out here, and it will go into the selected machine. So for instance, osmium would come into this one, meanwhile obsidian would come into this one, or redstone and iron come into this machine, which is why you hear that constant drone in the background. And eventually they all go into this thing here, this little thing tucked in the corner here. This is the automatic crafting table Mark II. As you can see, what I'm missing at the moment is obsidian, so I'm probably going to go upstairs and get some more. But this will make atomic cores. These beautiful things. And the atomic cores will be pumped into this automatic crafting table. As you can see, I've already got one. And it will craft the atomic cores with the basic universal cables to make the ultimate universal cable. I need to get an echo for my voice. That is able to carry so much more power. I know it's supposed to be an end game thing, but I thought, screw it. If I want to craft my basic universal cable into something, I may as well make it into the best thing. Because the downside of upgrading to these, or even these, is the fact that you cannot upgrade those once more, which is a bit sad.
But as far as I can tell anyway, because there's no crafting recipe to get to this, other than using the method that I've shown. So yeah, that's what I've done so far. I haven't really touched anything, haven't really done anything else. I can get rid of that. But yeah, so I'm going to now move some obsidian downstairs and get some more power cables. And I'm probably going to finish off for today, but we'll see what I do tomorrow. Okay? That sounds like a plan.
Hey guys, we're back with another segment of our recording, and yeah, we've got a matter energy system. This is day 3 of recording. Currently it's actually Friday, so I'm going to be editing this tomorrow, so this might be one of the last progress updates which I do. So yeah, if you remember the ultimate thingy, I've cleaned kibble thing, producing words, I can't words. I've cleaned it up quite a bit, but I haven't managed to make that many more cables because these are so expensive. I've only got 28. That's entirely from yesterday to now. But yeah, as you can see, I've got a basic ME system with 10, when it loads, 10 64K storages. Sorry, the server is acting really slow today. That's why everything might be a bit buggy and lagged. So yeah, that's what I spent yesterday doing. Making the ME system using those. I still am not entirely complete because I need import buses and export buses to fully automate this thing. So I'll have it so it exports ores into there, which will go into the pulverizer, which will go into the smelter controller. And if anyone was going to comment about how pulverizers don't actually need a lever when you're using the out and duct output, I know now. Don't worry. I've gotten rid of it. So yeah, that's what I've done. And all over here, you might have noticed while I was walking around here, I've got this little contraption here. It's a very simple contraption. In fact, I could really reduce the amount of pipes that it's got by quite a bit, by 3 pipes. But it's making me all of these shiny, broken shimmerators. So the idea is it's an autonomous activator going onto a sieve, and the sieve will sieve through stuff, and when the server doesn't lag, oh no, it's run out, it's not around and stuff. When the server doesn't lag, it would drop some stuff like these. Now this is an item collector up here, which if I throw stuff up there, it would collect the items and bring them through the system into this chest. And as you can see, gravel gives quite a bit of stuff. It gives diamond, it gives all of these broken ores. 4 of these create 1 ingot. This makes 4 gems, lapis. Doesn't make gravel, don't worry. Makes quicksilver, which is a bit shit, but oh well. And yeah, it creates all of these things. So all I really have to do is just stand here and hold a right click. And when the server isn't lagging like it is today, it would just be quickly dropping stuff up into the item collector. So yeah, that's what I've been doing so far. Now this might be, if this is the last recording session, then I should be signing out because I'm going to start building a academy of magics on the server. So yeah, and I aim to have this maybe up on the Sunday. I'm not entirely sure. Depends if I've got everything ready for it, but you can ignore that statement because it'll be up when it's up. So yeah, as I said earlier in this video, if you want to join us we're setting up now we've set up a website, but we're still making a form at this time. But when it's done, I'll have a link in the description of how you can join our server if you want to record here. Just be mindful. Some people here are a bit meany. I'm not one of those mean people. I'm the person who keeps the peace in this server. I can't words today. So yeah, if this is the last part of the video, then I hope you enjoyed the video so far. If you like this layout, then let me know. If you wanted me to go back to classical, do a huge recording session and show us exactly what you're doing to prove that you're not cheating and shit like that, then then you can then you can request that if you want me to change anything at all in the style. Then yeah, I probably will. But yeah, next week we'll probably have a look at the university, stuff like that, and be starting to make our way towards the moon, which we can't see because the sun is up. Now we can see it. I said now we can see it. There we go. That's where we're aiming for, the moon and higher. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, if this is the last sections, and yeah.